Dear audience, friends, there are still 5 minutes left. Our Dahua lunar rocket is about to launch 351.
452453
My name is Wang Sheng, and I am 17 years old. Young people of this age usually nest in internet cafes to play games, or grab a phone to get some snacks. Just boil the time like this.
But I didn't dare to be taken by us because of the rich aura to protect the wealth.
放运，放运！因为你进的里面是我们这儿赛。
In my previous life, I was just a small scattered cultivator.
I don't even know who killed me.
Now God has given me a chance to be reborn. I can't die in a daze again. This time, I must be worthy of my name.
Mix up a person.
19:08.
4 hours 15 minutes and 24 seconds p.m.
The rocket was successfully launched. The time and place are exactly the same as in my previous life. Other words, I was born again. Back to 17.
According to rumors from previous lives,
It was something that rockets brought back from the moon.
The aura that has been silent for thousands of years.
In the era of national cultivation. Now that I can be reborn back to the present.
76.54.
then give you this opportunity.
$1.
It is a pity that the broken techniques obtained in the previous life, for me now, can only slightly improve physical fitness. It seems that he wants to change the fate of this life. That is the only way.
Shaoshan, Mom and Dad are back. My air conditioner is my life.
Ice cream is coming.
Parents, I want to go out soon.
Yes. What are you doing? I want to travel. With whom?
Your classmates.
Are there any girls?
Why don't you say it in advance? Your dad's private small treasury can provide you with an interest. Free loan.
I think so.
What? You want to be? Yes.
After a night of chickens and dogs, finally, convinced my parents. Let me go to Wudang to apprentice. Although the price is a little more tragic.
You know, it is just a year of study.
Look at how you beat the child. I know my wife was wrong.
Wudang Mountain has a certain weight among the masters of the immortal Dao heavenly list. I didn't worship a guru in my previous life. This time, I must seize the opportunity. Wudang Mountain, I am here.
How can this child run so fast with luggage?
Oops. Why? What are you cheering for?
Taoist priest, Gao Shiqing is not in the mountains.
Master Gao set to perform abroad. You may not be able to see it in recent months.
Gao Shiqing Taoist priest, but the top 30 people on the future heavenly list, before the heavens and the earth, are insufficient, can also be regarded as a representative of Wudang martial arts. Now he and several other Taoist priests are not there for a short time. Should I choose another immortal cultivation sect to learn from a teacher?
The age of reading should be to study hard. Brother, don't be fooled by the stories in those novels. If you really want to learn Kung Fu, I recommend you a few Wudang martial arts secrets. The wholesale price is only 300 per copy.
This is the real Wudang ancient martial arts inheritance.
It will definitely make you unique in the world from now on.
So, be arrogant.
If the street is your internal strength, you can also take a crash course in the heart by my bishop.
Small planner.
You met me today. It is fate. Don't miss out on life's opportunities.
Yes. By chance, the seeker of the Tao took me as a disciple.
I am willing to follow the Taoist priest to seek immortality and seek the Tao.
Yes, that is right. This is my chance. Isn't this person just silent about evergreen rocks? In the previous life, this was the top 5 monks on the heavenly list. This time, I hit good luck.
Children, if you say that learning Kung Fu is relatively reliable, to open and close your mouth is to cultivate immortality and cultivate the Tao. You've seen disciples who know how to do magic.
I feel that Tao is a kind of spirit. It is a different understanding of the universe of heaven and earth. I couldn't find the master I wanted to worship in Wudang Mountain. But as soon as I saw you, I knew that the Taoist priest was not an ordinary person.
You little guy is interesting, full of words. It is said that the apprenticeship is also picky. I am just a nominal person in Wudang. Over the years, he has accepted a disciple. I don't usually care about him. Are you sure you want to worship me as a teacher? Besides, you beg your parents to know that my parents came with me.
Taoist priest, I really want to follow you in practice.
It seems that you are quite sincere. It is not a novel movie. Watch too much. Run away from home. I was satisfied with the 3 question answers. Let your parents come over and talk to me again. The first question is, what is the way?
If the disciple understands at this time, the Tao is natural, orderly. It is a rule of law.
Second, what is Taoism? One life of the 5 arts mountain.
The 5 mountains are Taoism. As soon as the immortal methods changed, say, a life.
It seems that he really put in a lot of effort. The third question is,
me as master.
I am about to drown. Who will you save first?
Save master first. That is, there is no filial piety to parents. There is no saying, without filial piety, the Lord cannot be benevolent. Save your parents first. It is to lower the master's head. The so-called master is like a parent. It is just that the hearts are different. I saved my dad.
it seems that he really put in a lot of effort. The third question is,
worship me as master.
Then I will fall into the water with your father. I am about to drown. Who will you save first?
Save master first. That is unfilial to parents. Dominic has a saying, without a filial ruler, benevolence cannot be achieved. Save your parents first. It is to lower the master's head. The so-called master is like a parent. It is just that the hearts are different. I saved my dad. I never expected that. I would succeed.
Yesterday, I told your parents. Now you are just my apprentice. After the assessment period, then decide whether to officially accept you as an apprentice. This is where I live. Usually only you and your senior sister are here. Stay with us during this time.
Yes, master.
Xiao, Sha, I am back. I brought you a little junior brother back to see it.
Apprenticeship!
This child's name is Miu Wangshuang. It is your senior sister. Usually quite afraid of life. I didn't expect to be afraid.
You have seen senior sister. My name is Wang Shang. Please give me more advice in the future. Silence. It is quite rare. Graceful announcement of late. I am graceful. I. My senior sister's name is Miu Wanshuan.
Nonsense. I gave it the name. Is there anything wrong?
Calm. Composed. We must remain calm now. But it is not a word. 青颜子，妇女仙子 not give to the fairy. Why didn't Miu Wanshuan expect that they were the top 10 masters of the master and apprentice on the heavenly list to protect themselves? I can walk sideways here.
If the child with a normal brain is willing to come from the mountain to endure hardship, you are a senior sister. Take care of your junior brother more in the future. Although you call me master, but before the ferry arrived, there will also be a period of assessment. You need to be mentally prepared. If you can't hold on, I won't force you on the mountain, you know.
As long as it is not the master, drive the disciple down the mountain. The disciple said that he would not give up anything.
Hey, okay. See, that grinding disc. When you rest, go grind the 2 bags of wheat into flour first.
It is to ensure the completion of the task.
First, put the wheat to grind.
Take it one step at a time.
Xiaoshuan, the cold air has dissipated. You can come out to practice.
Really? Even if there has been a lack of heaven and earth aura, the inheritance of practice is still unbroken. Even if it is just a process of meditation, this kind of practice accumulates over the years and is extremely terrifying. No wonder after the recovery of heaven and earth, the speed of these cultivators also far exceeds that of ordinary people.
When the introductory magic is passed,
Master may pass on some of my methods of practice. Although it is good to enjoy the shade under the big tree, but nothing is as important as its own strength. Even if she can't compare to senior sister.
I can't mix too badly in future. Bro.
Take it one step at a time.
Not freezy.
The stars are good.
Although I have been doing physical training for several months before, but the first time I did this kind of work, I was still not used to it. Thank you, senior sister. She.
When you are done, come and clean up your room. It's a house. There are only 2 bedrooms. It just so happens that you and Xiaoshuan are in one room. The master's room is in the side room. If you have anything to come to me, after a nap, go to the bottom of the mountain and meet your parents. Give them peace of mind.
It was the disciple who knew.
Look at your junior brother. He is quite decent.
I really can't help but praise. The senior sister's bedding is too old. I asked my parents to help me buy 2 sets of bedding. Master shouldn't blame me. Right. I desperately want to go up the mountain. It must have broken the hearts of my parents, although I don't know what to say. Okay. But in the era of future rejuvenation, everything is full of variables. I need enough strength to protect them. But obviously, there is a mountain spring, well on the mountain, and we use it. Why did Master want me to go down the mountain to buy 2 boxes of the cheapest mineral water and come back? Never mind. Master must have his deep meaning in doing this. I'll just do it.
Master, what are you?
Good words. This is a side job for teachers, specially designed for those lay people who go up the mountain to pray for blessings. 20, approximately 100 per square meter. It can sell more than 10 bottles a day.
I feel that some aspect of Master's image is collapsing.
All right, let's go to the backyard. I'll show you a set of boxing techniques. It is regarded as an introductory benefit.
Thank you, Master.
Thinking of the boxing technique. Fever. There seems to be a flow of air in the body. There is a set of boxing techniques that the master legend says, although simple, unexpectedly, there is also a hidden truth. I didn't expect that as soon as I got started. You can learn such exquisite boxing techniques Let's practice this set of boxing techniques today. Masters, go back to bed and sleep. It turns out that the senior sister doesn't just say, Listen to Master. Senior sister contracted a serious illness when she was a child. This is the root cause of the disease of not being good at words. As a junior brother, be sure to take good care of your teacher in the future.
Masters!
Senior sister, hurry up and change your clothes.
Good night, senior sister.
Senior sister was completely defenseless in front of me. But I, a prospective junior brother, can take advantage of her. It is just that the current senior sister and I did not have a fairy in our previous life. The difference in image is too big. Right. At that time, the practice was really not that simple. Or meditating. Yes.
Are you still awake? Are you still awake?
Master, lie down and sleep.
You start a little late. Meridian blockage. The body is a little too stiff. Relax the body bones. The teacher will give you a bone and a healthy pulse.
The lion's palm seems to carry a hot and cold air. It is the heart that martial arts practitioners have been pursuing. Now the earth's vitality has not recovered. The master has achieved this kind of achievement through penance since childhood. It should have been a lot of hardship. Master will actually use his heart, one heart, to push my bones and pulses. Case, I can't let Master down.
Is it a psychological effect?
After waking up the next day, I felt as light as a swallow. The spirit is also much stronger than yesterday morning.
Not bad. Nah.
There is a decent one.
Yesterday, just let you get used to it. I won't give you much time to rest today. You have to be mentally prepared.
Although Master said he would increase my magical power, but it didn't give me a task that exceeded the limit. It is nothing more than exhausting my physical strength, feeling deep tiredness. Afterwards, you'll help me push my bones and pulse once every 3 days. Because his heart is in my body. After 3 rounds, I can already feel the approximate position of my meridians throughout my body. Taking this opportunity, I also try to practice the basic exercises I got in my previous life. Although there is still no effect. However, the frequency and quality of the turbid gas in the body have been significantly improved. The only fly in the ointment. Not being too angry.
Senior sister, I'll open the window for ventilation.
I am a good seedling.
Master, do you have something to do with me?
Give birth. You've been here for a month. Now that the magic of entry has passed, you are doing well too. Tomorrow, I will invite a Taoist master to come over and testify. I will teach you the longevity method. Tomorrow morning, you will get up and change your fragrance in jade. Officially started at noon.
It is Master. Wang Shang first came forward to praise his adopted son.
Since you have entered the door, it is necessary to have a famous teacher to inherit our lineage from the immortal master. Elfei Zhu Dongbin has already entered. Later, he became a member of the Yung family. Your senior sister is silent. You know the number. It is nonsense. Today, I will pass on the true scriptures left by the pure young immortals of your sect. Transcribe with you for half a month. The foundation of future practice. We should follow this scripture.
Thank you for teaching the method.
Li Yicheng was a teacher and accompanied Uncle Lei to have a vegetarian meal. You two clean up this place.
Send off the master, uncle and sister to eat snacks.
Senior sister's posture is so brilliant. It is worthy of being the big boss of the Tianban piano master. But senior sister looks like this. It is really hard to associate with the image of the fairy who doesn't have it. People have 5 shortcomings.
The Tao has 5 elements.
Qi-rush, concentration. Borrow it to climb the peak.
Yes. Thank you. Senior sister.
Divine virtue and spirit. 骨多影莹. The Taoist guards the doctor here.
Immortality is not a senior sister. Take care of your junior brother. More in the future.
After the apprenticeship ceremony, Master is also a master who will practice Taoist exercises. The knowledge of the scriptures and other things is with me. Among them, there is naturally no shortage of cultivation in Taoism, focusing on martial arts.
Xia, your junior brother has been in the school for 2 months. One is the master to explore his bottom.
Senior sister, please teach me. Shou, to be precise, it is the method of practicing the protection of the path. When the heavens and the earth wake up, the monk is not only a monk who studies the Tao of Xuanzhen. The great way of greed also practice the Dharma and Taoism. To protect oneself, it is said that the great way acts chivalry. 兴奋奖, 兴奋奖, 八卦礼仪. Langyang, Daomen, formation, hidden measurement. Dan, Dao, refiner. These Taoist methods were also brilliant back then. For a while.
Later, the vitality on the earth gradually became difficult for women to cook without rice.
It has become a flower shelf everywhere. The cultivators have lost their vitality. And protect yourself. He carried forward a part of Taoism that was good at fitness and fighting. This is the origin of martial arts, also known as martial arts.
You have worked so hard.
I can't even touch the corner of my senior sister's clothes. Is the gap between me and the prospective boss really that big?
Masters,
I was bullied later.
you must find a field for me.
Hola. Come here. As a teacher, I will teach you a set of paths that can be comparable to your senior sister's gossip. This sword formation is called the 7-star sword formation. Mass body method, transformation. The crowd moves lawlessly. If the cultivator to the Mahayana does not have a sword in his heart, 北斗灵士, the demons were wiped out.
Optimistic about the Sword Corp's spirit cloud chase.
The mysterious artistic conception of the unity of the 7 swords. This is the rhyme of the Tao, driven by the energy of heaven and earth. Isn't the weather still not recovering? How did Master do it?
You practice this set of swordsmanship. If there is a small success in 3 years, it is already a top-notch capital. Don't rush. Let's start with the basic dismantling moves.
I will definitely not live up to Master's painstaking efforts.
As long as I rise up.
Pursued.
One day, I can stand in the corner of my senior sister.
Look at your prospects.
This is just a short-term goal. I am far inferior to senior sister now.
It is not like I've always been inferior to my senior sister in the future. Such a lovely senior sister. Of course. It is to be protected.
You say that.
All with the help of more than 10 years of experience in exploring the Tao on their own. It is just an afternoon. I have written down half of the fat swordsmanship. In my previous life, I cried because I didn't have a systematic practice of exercises. Everything in this life is in front of me. If you don't work hard.
I am really sorry. This set has been reborn.
It is me. You have to practice with your life. Summer goes to autumn. The cold winter comes. Unconsciously, I have been practicing in the mountains for half a year. Senior sister has a pure heart, without distractions. The truth of the Tao is almost engraved in the bones. If a layman like me can only chase the Tao without practicing, she walks with the Tao in the world. It is just that he doesn't understand why there is a difference between men and women. Senior sister's small pants. But compared with senior sister, the master is obviously more demonic.
It is said that the essence of the Tao is not as good as the weapon.
Catch ghosts. Exorcise evil spirits. Alchemy and Taoist medicine are proficient in everything. I don't know that master has lived for more than 40 years. How did you master so many skills? As for me, in addition to daily practice, study Taoist scriptures. Listen to master's sermons. I put the remaining time and energy into it. They are all devoted to practice. 7-star testimony.
Well, not bad. In half a year, the 7-star sword formation already has a small appearance. It seems that your qualifications are higher than I expected. It is already cold. Snow does not melt into the snow and cold. Starting tonight, you are in the same room as Xiaoshuan, right?
Master, just let the senior sister sleep. I am fine.
Do you even have an idea for your senior sister?
How come? Is the disciple that kind of person?
Be simple. Young man, this can also be regarded as a test for your stars.
Master, just let the senior sister sleep.
I am fine.
Do you even have your own senior sister with ideas?
How come? Is the disciple that kind of person?
Be simple. Young man, this can also be regarded as a test for your stars. Remember to put on a new quilt for you and your senior sister. Her quilt lasted for 7 or 8 years. It has long been impossible to keep out the cold.
Master, he won't be intentionally matchmaking. My senior sister and I. Right. Masters!
My senior sister seems to be looking forward to me moving in. My reaction is indeed not appropriate.
I am just a little embarrassed.
Gomoku is really like a blank piece of paper.
There is no concept of this at all. Can only play for half an hour. Otherwise, tomorrow will definitely yawn. Let master scold us again.
The Lantern Festival has been cooked. After practicing the sword, come back quickly. It is the time to give you the Taoist name that day. You should be called an electric fish idiot.
Past life memory. Today is the day of rejuvenation. The Heavenly Emperor's vitality is coming.
Master! Sister!
Meditation. I want to mix my own machine, masterpiece, and operate my own mind with the smooth education of the world's meridians. Now that I have entered meditation, let me lend you a helping hand. Open up the meridians of the whole body.
The first ray of vitality that was revived before.
For practitioners, it is a priceless treasure. Missed.
There may never be such an opportunity again in this life.
In this case, master still remembers that my little apprentice's meridians have not yet been fully opened. This kind of kindness.
How should I repay you later?
Meridian opening.
The week is moving faster than at the beginning. More than 10 times. Is this the improvement that heaven and earth chi bring to cultivators?
It seems that the young master of the golden sky.
The earth is about to start a new era.
Masters!
You are done flirting.
Master, he is a giant god.
Although the fate of heaven and earth is good, but just a little more refined, ordinary cultivators cannot break through the realm with him at all. Those who can break through the realm with him, obviously, he has been cultivating Taoism for decades. Only today is accumulating a lot of money.
The living world must be truly terrifying.
In just one night, my senior sister and I have reached a higher level of cultivation, and thanks to the primordial activation in the body, my understanding of the 7-star sword has entered another level. The wooden sword used for practice today, I can no longer bear my primeval essence and sword intent. And Master has been in meditation for 3 days.
The little god woke up.
Master, you are awake too.
You have worked hard to protect me these days. Go back to the house and sleep first. I also have something to say to you later. Phase change of the world. Turmoil naturally follows. We cultivators of the Tao, naturally. He also shouldered the heavy responsibility of eliminating demons and defending the Tao.
In response to the impending turmoil, we still need to work hard to cultivate. With the blessing of the primeval essence, we also really have cultivation.
Your 7-star sword formation has reached its peak. Not bad.
Thanks to Master's wholehearted teachings, only the disciples have achieved this. But, this is not the destruction of Wudang Mountain's public property. Right.
No.
Spring comes and autumn comes. I spent 3 years in Wudang Mountain.
Brother!
武当有难啊！
齐颜子师兄啊 Yen's a senior brother.
Who said you have to help me with this?
Don't rush. Don't hurry. Have a cup of tea and talk slowly.
Since the recovery of vitality, most sects have regained their inheritance. Naturally, I will no longer be willing to be lonely. I heard that there were more than 20 famous companies not long ago.
The communication department of the AOTN faction looked at Li Shi.
From the head brother to the 2 senior brothers. It is said that the essence of cultivation is essential. Instead, he pushed this matter to me. But my cultivation is low. In case someone deliberately tries him, I am afraid I won't be able to calm the field. I can only ask my senior brother. You can help.
If you are looking for the monks in the Jetta realm,
I am afraid I can't go.
Senior brother! You went in and fell. How is this possible?
It is not a fall. I broke through to the Void Pill realm a few months ago. It may not be appropriate.
You are a Taoist priest. Can you not be so separated? Is the realm amazing? Is the Void Pill realm amazing? I just encountered an artifact.
can you take into account my feelings?
Although I can't go.
But my 2 disciples are quite in line with your requirements.
Biyu and Feiyu have already broken through the end of the festival.
Fair. Xiaoshuan just broke through the Tai realm a few months ago. I prefer swordsmanship to worship the master. So the realm is a little inferior to his senior sister.
Barely concentrate on the divine realm. Later.
I know you have a high level.
The apprentices are well qualified.
But is it necessary to show off like this? If it weren't for the fact that the realm was not as good as yours, I really want to fight you to the death now!
Yes, this steady kung fu is becoming more and more skilled.
这事儿就不用说定了。We will set off tomorrow morning.
The poor Taoist took his leave first. Walk slowly on the road.
Uncle Lee walked slowly.
After going down the mountain, you can't leave your phone. If the mobile phone is low on battery,
Use a power bank to renew it.
Don't talk to strangers casually. Don't just get into other people's cars.
The men below the mountain are not reliable.
If there is something to do, you must care for your junior brother.
Taoist heart. Taoist heart.
Everything is packed.
It is ready to go.
Oh, my son, you go out this time. Remember to guard against arrogance and impatience.
Do not rely on the strong to bully the weak.
Nor can you show off your Taoist teachings everywhere. Try to keep a low profile. You know?
Don't worry, Master. I am best at keeping a low profile.
Xiaoshuan is ready to go. Are you ready?
Stand over. Quickly.
Take a photo of you both.
Send a circle of friends for the teacher.
The master said that it was low. He.
看 eggplant.
Beauty.
There is such a beautiful female Taoist priest in Jinggangshan.
Masters, if someone takes a picture of you or something, you just don't see it. Don't hurt people. Senior sister is so good. Looking. If someone plays hooligan, was slapped down by the senior sister.
Wu Yan, Fei Yan has seen Uncle Shi here.
As expected of the apprentice, taught by senior brother Qin Yanzi.
Knowing etiquette and understanding etiquette.
It is all so beautiful and gratifying. Come on, get to know each other. These three are the 3 generations of disciples of our Wudang sect. I happen to be the same generation as you.
Senior sister, Biu.
Junior brother Feiyu. Hello.
I have met several senior brothers and sisters. My senior sister is not good at words.
Obviously thought that I had entered the divine realm to greet me. I was.
His strength should not be underestimated.
Okay, get in the car and go.
It is just that the core technique of Wudang Dao City belongs to the true martial arts lineage. Most of the Taoist methods are similar to those used in martial arts. Today, when Dao City is recovering, Dao Wu is afraid that he will be ignored by other factions. Even despised. Right. Are you looking forward to it?
明白了, stood.
In my last life, I only lived to be 31 years old. Many things have not been truly seen. This time everything will be different. And be sure to protect the people around you.
The monastic assembly officially begins tomorrow afternoon. During this time, you have a good rest. You can also walk around and visit. Don't be too tired.
Sister closed.
Are you waiting for me?
Angry.
Masters!
Now it is different in the mountains.
You and I sleep in the same room.
Inappropriate. Do you want to go out together? Finally came to Maoshan. Why do you have to buy some souvenirs for the master?
What to buy?
We also brought some back to the master.
The monastic assembly officially begins tomorrow afternoon. During this time, you have a good rest. You can also walk around and visit. Don't be too tired.
You have B.
Senior sister, are you waiting for me? Angry. Masters.
Now it is different from the mountains.
You and I sleep in the same room.
Inappropriate. Do you want to go out together? Finally came to Maoshan. Why do you have to buy some souvenirs for master?
What to buy? We also brought some back to the master.
Good morning, brothers and sisters.
Junior brother Feiyu, we were planning to go around. Appreciate the style of Maoshan. I don't know if you and senior sister Bu are interested.
Okay, let's do it together.
Maoshan is quite easy to climb.
The main peak of Maoshan is only a few hundred meters high. It is difficult to call it Qijun.
But it is a quiet place.
The mountain is not high. Is there an immortal spirit? Of course. For senior sister.
Where there is immortality, it is okay to have food.
I don't know which Taoist city you are.
In Shamashang, Liu Yongji.
I have met several Taoist friends.
In the lower Wudang mountain, Zhou Yinglong. I have met all the Taoist friends.
It turned out to be several Taoist friends in Wudang. It can be said that it is free.
If there is a place of poor greeting or neglect,
Please also ask Haihan.
which one are these people playing in Maoshan? Simply come over and say hello.
Now they are all cultivating the Tao and realizing the Dharma. Wudang disciples came over to join in the fun, playing swords and punches.
It turned out to be someone to compete.
Senior brother Yunji also wants to find the gourd theme of Longhu Mountain to compete.
It looks like he is going to return in disappointment.
Now the arrow hurts! Masters, I knew it was you.
Hurry up!
If you do something bad, don't run fast.
If you have something to do, you need to find a fight.
到底是谁？到底是谁？ Dare to do it and dare not admit it.
What kind of ability is a hidden arrow to hurt people?
If you look at my Maoshan disciple, it is just a matter of eyes. Please also come out and ask for advice.
If you two are not there, there is no obstruction behind your back. I won't suffer this hit.
Brother.
It is him.
The cultivation shown by this ingenuity,
Compared with the arrogant bastard 5 emperors of Longhu Mountain,
more or less worthy of Wudang.
among the younger generation, there are indeed powerful figures.
Dear friends,
Thank you for your attention. Wudang is no longer a fist and foot swordsmanship these days, and he can go all over the world. Actually came to join in the fun.
Even found a beautiful female disciple to come out to earn fame. Could it be that Hua Xian hired him?
Also, I have just recovered. But I don't take it seriously, and it is understandable. But dear Taoist masters, can you make your discussion quieter? Otherwise...
210.
I am afraid I won't be able to hold my senior sister.
the current situation. Everyone should also have some understanding. All sects and factions are probably ready to see us make a fool of themselves. Later, the Taoist Gate will communicate. 80% of the time, there will be people who will let you end up fighting.
This is silent.
As long as you take action when the time comes. We can watch the play safely today.
But the master said,
Our master has told you. Seek more blessings for yourself.
The conference is now underway. One day, the famous mountains of Taoism gathered in my Maoshan. They are all Taoist orthodox. There is a method of inheritance. Next, I would like to ask all Taoists to show their cultivation at will. Discuss the matter of practice.
It is the Taoist Exchange Conference. In fact, it is a Taoist survey meeting. If the senior sister really wants to take the stage in a while, if it is not necessary, don't show too much skill. 只显露修为就好. Cultivation.
It looks like you are the senior brother. Right.
Case. Then, I'll come to Maoshan first. It is time to throw bricks and attract jade. It is ugly.
Oh, yes.
Sure enough, it is impossible for the Hakka to really share their own Taoism.
This is the famous Maoshan Taoist walk. It is amazing!
Where is the voice worthy of its name?
10 people speak.
When I was a child, I was under the overpass. $1 can read 7 paragraphs. You can also find us a few cents of change. It is really a long face for our 3 Fulu sects.
Fulu Senfeng 3 times.
Yes.
10 people speak.
When I was a child, I was under the overpass. $1 can read 7 paragraphs. You can also find us a few cents of change. It is really a long face for our 3 Fulu clans.
Fulu 3 sects. This person should be the descendant of Longhu Mountain or Gidao Mountain. His tone. Could it be that he had a festival with the Taoist priest of Maoshan?
The 3 sects of fortune and fortune each have their own strengths.
Naturally. It also has its own bright tickets. We have invited the next Dao Cheng to show the Wudang Taiyi sword. And the Wudang sword is indeed exquisite.
But today, everyone is missing Taoism. Swordsmanship. Not very appropriate. Right.
Doesn't Wudang have a sword method?
That is right. Previously, there was no energy in heaven and earth.
Wudang will not look down on the so-called sword method.
Don't talk nonsense. Be careful. This senior brother of Wudang destroyed 3,000 sword chi with 1 sword. Kill you all.
Which Taoist is there?
Zhou, senior brother!
Let me do it.
Uncle Shi said, the junior brother's kendo attainments are profound. With him on stage, it is indeed much more suitable than me. Brother Yu is not proficient in his studies. There is a junior brother.
Senior brother's sword technique is restrained. Therefore, some people who do not know with the naked eye. It just so happens that I have some fancy sword skills to cover up. Just right. The sword picks up the stars. The sword falls for the bright moon swordsmanship.
Is that?
How not to rebel?
Netherworld Sword Heart. That is definitely the sword heart recorded in ancient books.
What is that realm? Such an amazing sword understanding. Is that person a sword? Immortal! Then this is a 3-generation disciple, right? It was actually a cultivation of the divine realm.
The whole world of swordsmanship galaxy!
Prosperous ups and downs. Entering the Ohuan sword is now empty.
That is my way. Senior brother, your sword king is the junior brother.
That one. I will now call you senior brother instead. Will it be too late?
Senior brother, you are joking.
Wudang Xingxiangxia realm is well deserved.
The mountain Taoist techniques are also quite impressive.
Today is the time to check and fill in the omissions. A good opportunity to confirm each other.
There is no need to be constrained by the following. You can ask each other for advice.
But if you want to learn from each other, please click on it again. Don't hurt the harmony.
Senior sister, do you want to go?
It is him!
It is the guy who is playing the senior sister's idea.
The person he was looking for was me.
茅山第6领域 I took the liberty of wanting to ask for advice on the dragon and tiger heavenly sect, Fu Lu Dao. The virtuous people of your sect have lost 1,000 chapters. Can you discuss with your disciples again?
Why wasn't I happy last time? Anyway, I am not afraid that the sword-wielding buddy in Wudang Mountain will run away. It doesn't take much time. Come on.
I am a cheap person.
Go ahead. What to compare this time?
Nature is still a method of corruption.
Where is
I don't accept anyone.
In the method of the great thing, Fulu in the sky, there is such a magical Fulu.
Liu Yuanji wanted to practice. There are also sects that vigorously cultivate it.
It is not surprising that there is a giant god in the middle stage. But that corpse 1,000 chapters actually reached the late stage of the giant god.
Baba, I'll let you take the first step.
The heavens and the earth have just recovered.
The younger generation of monks,
Those who can enter the divine realm, are all talents that can be created. If that person wasn't amazingly qualified, it should be the Taoist of Longhu Mountain. There is something magical about it, right?
Please grant me a teaching law.
I really don't care.
Do you think you can run away from the sky on Mao Shan?
Can you give some strength?
Just these few tricks come and go.
It is really boring.
Don't admit defeat yet. Xiaoliu, do you really think I will keep releasing water? I've been wanting to ask you a question for a long time.
A.
What do you look like in women's clothing?
How about I call you Sister Liu in the future?
I didn't use my real skills.
I just brushed some waste paper.
If you can force me to use a talisman that costs more than 100 yuan today.
I said no.
Shut up! The little sister couldn't help it. Good sentences are at the end.
A Taoist robe is actually a magic weapon. Although it seems that the robe is not of high grade, it requires a large amount of primeval essence and spiritual training support. But to be able to see the real Taoist magic weapon, this trip is worth it.
A magic weapon that has been passed down for thousands of years. It was actually handed over to a giant god realm disciple.
Mao Shan is really shameless. But our old guys from Longhu Mountain are also quite shameless.
Unfortunately, they also rewarded me with such a gadget before. What do you think?
Now everyone is shameless.
Although, I don't know what function it is.
But that piece of jade eyebrows is also a magic weapon. I've played my cards. There is no room for this kind of excellence to lose. That is, it is better to strike first.
The 5 directions are selected to shine with false ancestors.
It is not powerful.
Hum.
Is it my turn?
Lower my points.
Wonderful. Follow me.
Younger sister.
You are going to lose again.
I'll go. Sister, Peigon! Use it! Do you want to be shameless?
I lost. This descendant of Longhu Mountain is indeed not simple.
Why is the poem not simple? Uncle, do you know that he heard that he went to Longhu Mountain 5 or 6 years ago to cultivate Taoism? Before the return of heaven and earth, he has already mastered the basic Dharma. After the vitality returns, it is even more interoperable in a short period of time. Longhu Mountain Fusion Book, Upper and Lower Seats. At a young age,
He has created more than a dozen books. Now he is the first person of the younger generation in Langhushan. Was directly trained by the old heavenly master of Langhushan. The future is really limitless.
If these 10,000 chapters have such potential, why have I never heard of this person in my previous life? Could it be that I encountered some kind of disaster?
Died early.
Otherwise, with his mouth and flamboyant personality.
How can it be unknown?
Boring! Activate it once. And this magic weapon is not easy.
The little brother who plays with a sword in Wudang Mountain. Let's gesture.
Master told me to keep a low profile.
Fly far.
If you retreat without a fight like this, I am afraid it will leave Wudang with a reputation for being timid and afraid of things. Right?
That is all.
Senior brother Yinglong.
Please borrow the sword for a while, right? Do you have to borrow from others when you go on stage? How much I value this future reference!
It doesn't matter if he pays attention to it or not.
Now this young man's cultivation is not enough.
I can't get my hands on it.
I am afraid it is hard to win.
That is right!
The opposite side can throw the talisman more than 10 meters. How could he not suffer?
Senior sister, don't worry. It is okay.
Well.
Junior brothers should be more careful.
Thank you. Brother, I want to take this opportunity to find out what is happening. If you are defeated, I am afraid it is going to smear Wudang.
Remax. Remember to pay attention to your own safety. This reputation is nothing.
Brother, do you think Feiyu is sure to defeat 10,000 chapters?
Hardly. Has long been good.
Plus that boudoir jade is a magic weapon.
Can bless and modify spiritual power. Enhance the power of clothing.
It is good that Feiyu caught up with him.
Feiyu may also have a merit.
Can you give me your senior sister's contact information?
Why don't we make a bet?
You lose later. Just give your senior sister's contact information. Buddy, can you give me your senior sister's contact information?
Why don't we make a bet?
If you lose later, just give me your senior sister's contact information.
It is really not easy for this guy to be so begging.
That's all. Get with your son, deal.
Don't look at where he has walked.
It is the 7-star Big Dipper.
People are a bit skilled at jumping into the lake. Pull the distance first. Then use the gourd to consume him.
Past. Ha. Is this guy so fierce?
I accepted it.
Hey, don't get excited. I have absolutely no wrong thoughts about our senior sister.
Buddhism is broad and profound. I learned it.
Dreaming. That's Sheng. I was a bit unconvinced. How about we compete again? Otherwise, I will be like Liu Yunji, harassing me in the future. Go to Wudang Mountain every day to compete with you.
The masters of Longhu Mountain.
You don't care about this guy.
Come on, brother Shen. You will be my brother in the future. Okay, let's compare again. If you lose so quickly this time, I will never mention competing with Shen Jili in the future. Well...
You can only win against others. You can't let others win you! It is not domineering!
Buddy. Let the sword go down first.
Again! It is still embarrassing!
That is great.
I am afraid he will continue to entangle him. Case. Let him go all out first.
I am ready.
Just now, it was the sword chi leaving the body.
No way! How old is that boy?
My senior brother Zu's sword. I can't bear my primeval essence.
Quanzhang Taoist. I accept it.
Senior brother Yinglong, I am sorry to damage your sword.
飞跃人，可惜。Welcome. This sword can be used with your hands. It is not a sword.
Rain, you actually defeated that Shiqiang. It is amazing.
Senior sister, I won.
Okay.
Thank you, senior sister, for cheering me on. Today's limelight seems to have gone a little too far. But in the days that followed, I am also cultivating in the mountains.
It shouldn't hurt. Right.
Masters.
Taoist friends of Longhu Mountain. What else can you do?
各位, leave it to me here. Do you have anything else to do?
Be careful!
Oh, Brother Shan.
Why do you have to cut down my husband?
These black bats trample to death!
You spent me 30,000 yuan when you arrived!
Shut up!
It is less embarrassing here. Go back and let the door give you twice as many ingredients.
Uncle Master, don't you send me 1,000 square papers to get dozens of sheets?
Stinky poverty.
I don't even need that paper! Go back and sit honestly. Sure enough, take back your magic weapon.
Brother Shan,
I took your swordsmanship first.
don't leave after the show! You don't add a friend on WeChat! Wait for me to have a meal together!
With the evil consequences of the 3 fights at the beginning.
This exchange conference finally got to the point. And after several appearances on stage, I also built enough prestige for Wudang. As Uncle Shi said,
the field has been pacified.
The next step is to observe quietly. You can get through the whole conference smoothly.
Taoist! You have reached the realm of the womb!
Should I step forward and find Xiaojian to compete first?
Forget it. My own face is small.
The face of the corpse store is a big deal!
It was supposed to be like this.
Loshan sent Dao Changzhang to ask for discussion.
Sure enough, the ordinary fetal control mirror is not the opponent of the senior sister at all.
Senior sister is powerful.
Good.
So young.
It is actually in the middle of paralysis. Big brother, this is the real boss.
Senior sister, it is hard for you.
After today, all Taoist sects have already figured out their own paths. As long as the energy of heaven and earth persists, the great event of cultivation will come again. I am afraid this peaceful and prosperous era won't last long.
Right. Old, scattered cultivators.
Evil cultivation. Or is it a monster beast that embarks on the road to transformation? The road of cultivation may be easy, but how should these disputes in the world be dealt with?
Never mind.
What do you think these things are for? How much strength? What a big job. The sky fell, and there were tall people on top. In any case, on the road of cultivation, I can go on with dignity in the future. Although it has experienced some twists and turns, the exchange conference finally ended perfectly. I did gain a lot from this conference.
Except for Brother Shan. Wait a moment! To win! You have something to do.
Add friends. We said before, everyone will definitely have to deal with it in the future. Take care of me. Hey, Brother Shan! Let's go down the mountain together! I just took this opportunity to talk to you.
It is okay to talk, but I can't afford to compensate for those talismans.
It is okay. It is okay. At that time, I just wanted my uncle to help me get some materials. I misreported the amount. Those services cost only a few thousand yuan.
You are ruthless, Brother Feiyu. Please walk slowly. Wait for me. Today, thanks to Brother Dao's action, taught this scoundrel a lesson twice. Seriously, it makes me feel uneasy. I had to chase after Brother Dao to thank him.
Brother Liu is polite.
Who is it for you to listen to? What era is this? It is still fierce.
That is better than your vulgar words.
Yo-he! The defeated generals still dare to cause trouble in front of me.
Both of you are hungry. Let's go to the bottom of the mountain to eat something together. I am here to treat you to this meal tonight.
Oh, thank you, Brother Shen. Hey, Sister Liu. You are the master of this house. Do you have any delicious restaurants in Maoshan?
Senior brother Leng Liu was calm and calm. It is Chen Zhang, who is the same age as me. Because of the stubbornness of young food, was sent by his family to relatives in Longhu Mountain for discipline. Because of his extraordinary talent in talismans, this is where we are today. Liu Yunji is not unfamiliar to me. After all, in my previous life, he was one of the 36 dissectors. He went up the mountain since he was a child and followed his master to practice. Coupled with extraordinary temperament, it has a large number of online fans. A few years ago, Liu Yunji went to Longhu Mountain to practice. Was knocked by Shi Changzhang. The two have been enmity since then. Later, he cultivated to a small achievement, wants revenge, but is repeatedly frustrated. This is the scene at today's conference.
See if I don't knock you down! You have never won the young master! I can't beat the young master even if I give you 100 chances.
The Maoshan faction has already sent the video of the past 10 hours. Pick out the useful information in it as soon as possible. B. What is going on? The Maoshan faction has already sent the video of the past 10 hours. Pick out the useful information in it as soon as possible. B. What is going on? Patriarch! Look! Who is that? Fitness. This is a swordsmanship that only exists in television series. Right? Who is he? This man's name is Wang Sheng. According to the information we eavesdropped, his master's Taoist name is Qing Yan. It is said that the cultivation is already above the realm of catastrophe. Who do you think his master is?
Senior sister, walk slowly.
Be careful with your feet. Isn't that senior brother Feiyu or not?
I heard senior brother Yinglong say.
They were amazing when they exchanged meetings. Senior brother Feifei. No!
Senior 谢谢，你好。Hello.
Hello. Master, we're back.
The two of you went to Maoshan this time. Didn't I tell you to keep a low profile?
Master! There is a reason for this.
Well done. Although we live in Wudang Mountain, does not belong to the dojo of Emperor Zhenwu, but he is a Wudang修士, a monk of Wudang Mountain.
This time, you didn't embarrass Master. But then, we need to return to our hearts as soon as possible. Continue to practice in the mountains with peace of mind.
Junior brother Lee sent something yesterday. There are 2 good things in it. It is a reward for the 2 of you on this trip. As a teacher, I also have to go to the Taihe Palace Council Room. I'll bring you back with food in the evening.
It is Master!
It has only been a few days.
How do you feel that Master is about to break through again?
Perhaps it is to thank you for the sake of contributing at the exchange meeting. Uncle Li Shiwu specially prepared a lot of gifts for me and my senior sister. Among the gifts prepared for me, obviously, a lot of thought has been put into it. It is an ancient sword named Wenyuan. It seems ordinary. But if you get started a little, you can know that there is a sword element in it. It is obviously a weapon specially made for sword cultivation.
Senior sister, look at this sword.
Senior sister, rest assured, I wouldn't kill it on purpose.
Sword master killing method.
Senior sister, this is worrying. I am affected by this sword.
Senior sister, I already have this sword. This jade pendant that calms the soul is naturally for you.
Lao Tzu is invincible in the world!
No. This is a gift from my uncle to you. How can I take it?
Senior sister, wait for me for a while!
Originally, I wanted to wait for my senior sister's birthday and give her a gift.
Take it out now.
Senior sister, you want to give me something. You have to accept what I send.
After a short rest,
our monastic life has also stabilized. What I want to do now, it is to strive for a year of raise your own realm to the realm of saving fetuses.
青年子师兄，青年子兄 ，evil spirits harm people. Please help your senior brother.
What is going on?
How could senior sister sleep here?
Master, sister,
I woke you up.
Senior sister, are you frightened by the rumors?
Don't be afraid. Sleep. I have to get up early tomorrow to catch the road.